The inspiration for myself as a coach has come from the business sector, working for a company at Bay Engineer Supplies that I've worked for and still do. I've been there 32 years and I'm currently now the Strategic Sales Director, and I used to look after 130 staff. And I learned all about my people skills from Warwick Talbot. Warwick was just so cool and composed about, certainly around the decision-making area, and I'd like to think that I've transformed those qualities that I learnt from Warwick into the sporting sector. The challenge for us is, as being the All Black Sevens team, every team wants to beat us. They go in with the mindset that they've got nothing to lose. We treat every game in a tournament as a final. So to win a tournament, we've got to win 6 finals. We do lots of analysis in terms of our preparation on the teams that we're looking to play, put together and devise game plans to suit. You've got to be entirely happy with your preparation and planning before the players go out to do battle on a rugby field. When I look to select any player for my side, one of the qualities, criteria that I set myself as a coach is I select on character. And I believe if they've got character, they're very, very coachable. The support that you need from within sport and business, I think, is equal. I'm always a real believer in any company or any team that I'm involved in. It's always about we, never about I, so we look to support each other. Expectations as a coach is I want them to give me 200%. In other words, the terminology that I use is empty the tank, and that's what you're looking for. So what you've got, you empty the tank. If you want to be number one in the world as an All Black Sevens team, you've got to work the hardest and you've got to get out and you've got to tick all the boxes that make you the best. When you lose in any tournament, in any game that you may lose, it may be a final, that you've got to come out of that and you've got to learn from that loss. I think that's hugely important. And you sit down, you look at how you planned, how you prepared. In some areas you can identify as perhaps contributed to that loss. And I've seen us bounce back sometimes when we have lost and turn that around. It's been the winning of the next tournament, if you like. I believe any team, and it doesn't matter whether it's in business or in sport, any company, you're always driving to be the number one. And in some cases, that competition and having competitors out there that are challenging you in the market that you're in, that makes you better as a company and also as a team. Always embrace the competition and take it to the leaders. It's what you can do if you want to be number one.